I gotta still clean this off. Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Hello, Sherry.
Sherry, I saw you there. Man, she's the winner. I don't know what the question is or the game is, but she's definitely the winner.
Chicken dinner.
There you go. Okay, let me get this out, and then I'll have to figure this all out with you guys.
Nobody else is coming, so.
Hey, we only need Sherry. What's the difference?
That's right.
Yeah.
Hello, Lana like Donna.
We don't need no one else. Except for Lana. Except for Lana. Okay, so I'm gonna have my samples and scraps. First of all. And
Yes,
then,
I could put you in the show and go away. Okay.
well, your toes are cute. It's okay.
Hey, Pinky. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Kathy. How's your headache? My sample.
I think I just need my little box of stuff. In a real world, I would be able to stay organized, but you know.
Hey, Leslie. I'm trying to find an old wooden dollhouse. I need some old tiny furniture. Oh, I like this doll. Look at this doll. Let's see if you can see it. Annabelle. That's a cool doll. Very cool. I know it's on Facebook Market, Leslie. She looks kind of like Betty Davis in Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. Oh, it's from The Conjuring. She's 30 inches tall.
What?
This doll that I just found on my marketplace, and all the dolls behind it. Oh my gosh.
Are you buying dolls now?
I was looking for a dollhouse.
Oh my god. Oh, that's just like up your alley. It's very
But look at the dolls behind it. You see all the...
Oh no, it's Dracula. Oh my gosh.
I want to see all that stuff behind. Hey, Amy.
So
Hey, Janice. So that's cool.
Is that like a local place, or they're just advertising?
No, that's a local place. It's on Facebook Market.
Interesting.
I like it.
Oh, I should have tried drying that first. Okay, ladies, I've come to a conclusion. Well, not a yeah, a conclusion that leads me to an unconcluded thing.
Uh-oh. The magnolia, Leslie.
So when I originally designed this, I envisioned pretty much what I'm doing with it. You know, it's going to have the
Hey, Johnny. Sorry.
Is she dry? you know,
Johnny's here. Yeah.
the finished projects with the colors that I liked the best from the samples, and then I'd write that down. That way I can duplicate whatever I decided I liked. So that's the plan for this book. But I have all the other stuff that I'm getting to this point and a whole bunch of cool stuff. So I also want to make a secondary one, a large one, where I can just fill up with, because I don't want to throw anything, most things, I don't want to throw them away. And I want to put them all together, and and I want to put them all in the, what are we going to call that one, Susan? This is like the completed one. This is the what? The chosen recipes. And this is going to be what? The experimental something something. I don't know. So that's what I got to figure out, guys.
The mad scientist.
Okay, the mad scientist. The dying mad scientist.
I don't know about dying. Hey, Elvis.
Oh my goodness. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna make it out of, how big it's gonna be. So there's plenty of room just for me to put everything in there. Oops. Initially I thought to make them just single pages, and then when I'm done, I'll hinge them together and bind them. That's my original thought. I'm not sure if I'm going to stick to that, because I got to think this through, because I don't want to have the third one because the second one didn't work out. So yeah, let me think this through.
Whatever that page is on the left, Johnny wants one.
That's where the ladle sat down, where I have a ladle, like the kinds you pick up for pasta and stuff like that, the little flatter ones. So I didn't have my strainer. I had it next door. And I strained the stuff through that, and then I sat that on there, and then that's what happened. No, this is what's going in my journal number 2. You can't have it. So, one option I have is I have this, let's see. Let me see. I got 2 up here. I have this one. I've had this forever. I have this one book here, this ledger that I'm just, for whatever reason, I'm not really crazy about the handwriting. I'm not really crazy about anything about it, except I liked the coloring of the paper. And I was wondering if you know how sometimes you buy old ledgers and they've turned them into scrapbooks, like in the old days they turned them into scrapbooks. I thought maybe using something like this as the backdrop for, pasting all this stuff down, and it would give it, obviously an older look to it. So that's one possibility. Another possibility. Woo, this thing's really
Johnny said make a copy of it.
Copy of what?
Of the page.
Oh
you
no!
Yelled at her about.
Of this. Okay, never mind. Oh my gosh. So I think she got too stressed out last night. Then I have this one. I think the pages in here I'm not crazy about too. Oh, this is a little better. I have this one.
Oh.
And I like the size of this for what I want to do. Can you guys see the size of that? I don't know if you can see.
That's for your screw ups?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I thought that might, this might be kind of cool to transform it on these pages, maybe. Because to me, these pages too aren't, you know what I mean. I mean, they're just there. The ones the ledger pages that I like are when there's like really pretty or unusual handwriting. This just looks like regular handwriting, so it doesn't like speak to me. So what I could do is just take, if I can get enough folios out of here, which I think I could.
Folios.
Yeah, that way I would be able to use like 4 sides of one, whatever color I'm dealing with, or whatever I'm extracting the dye from, and I could use that. And then when it comes to putting it in the actual book, each one of these would have to be a signature so that the colors would be all together and the same plant would be together. That's the only thing with that one. You'd have to have, yeah, all those signatures. I don't think I'm happy about that idea. Let's see. Or, because I think this is going to get pretty thick. Oh, it looks like that was done with the red cabbage. The red cabbage house.
I need that one.
How big is that? Like
Pretty. It doesn't say. Originally $800. That's all it says.
Oh, they're lying. Okay.
Yeah.
They're lying.
Artie Dar said, name the notebook Universal Alchemy and Elixir. Study of plants and chemicals for dyes.
I like that. Artie comes up with the coolest stuff.
Hey, Gail.
I want to smoke what she smokes. Because she does.
You could smoke yours too if you wasn't boiling it.
Well, I do a little inhaling. Let's see. Okay, so that's one option, guys. I'm just telling you what's been going through my head, and maybe you guys can help direct me. Then I thought, okay, well, that's one idea. Then I could use watercolor paper and decide on a dimension, and then those would have to be sewn in somehow. I love my construction paper. That's what this is. I could like double that to make it a little thicker and make signatures, that size, because that's a good size right there.
It's a good size, but it's not a good substrate. I
think you're right. Oh, but I'm partial to that. Anyway, so okay. So what else, guys? Oh, you know what might work? Hello. Joking on my excitement. How about if I've done it in the past. How about if I just make a journal of file folders?
There you go.
I like the structure of it. I like the look of it. I like the feel of it. It'll hold up to me gluing stuff or
getting it wet.
Yeah. How about that, guys?
How about that?
Hey. Now, the other one I did, I used half. I cut the file folder in half and then folded it. I think I would use the whole file folder. That's how big I want it to be.
Yeah.
And then I can work with it independently, but it's still thick enough that it makes sense for it to be a full signature once I put all my junk on it. Oh, I like it. What do you guys think? I think it could work. Oh, let's see if I was smart. Oh, man, too bad I'm not smart. If I had thought of this before, I could have dyed the file folder the color of what I'm going to be doing. And I've already done, do I have any? I might have some of the crepe. What have we done so far? We got the crepe myrtle bark, right?
Rose of Sharon.
I don't know if I have any of that.
Cabbage, pokeberry.
I have the pokeberry. I have the cabbage.
You have the
I
marigold.
don't have the marigold, but I could boil some up. I have a bunch of the dried up marigolds from my garden, so I could brew up just enough to dye the file folder. I'm liking this the more I think about it and talk about it. So whichever one I don't have, which I'm trying to think, which one don't I have?
Pull that crap out of that, she said.
I have to have the dye.
Oh.
And I have the avocado. I don't have any of the spinach, but I can boil. I can just go buy some spinach and boil that up real fast. So that's not a problem. Okay. We have a plan, people. Yay.
Awesome.
Okay, so for now then, because I was going to start gluing stuff on paper, but I'm not going to because I got to dye everything. And I may not dye the whole thing. I might dye like half of it or one side of it or something.
Well, actually, you could go ahead and put it together and then dye those little folders.
Was I going to put the little folders in there?
Well, you can.
I guess I could.
Because you don't want all your color swatches up against your color.
Yeah, because it'll be fighting against it, right?
Yeah, so then you can put like notes and things in those folders on one side.
I'm liking the idea.
Yeah.
Hello. So then what I would do, so the only thing I would have to do then is where those little things go. All I would have to do is get enough. Hold on. Where did I put them? Yep, here they are. So then all I would have to do basically is concoct enough dye of the ones that I don't have to dunk them in, right?
Right.
I can do that. That I can do.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, guys, you got to hold that to me now. This is what I'm going to do. And let me go get a regular file folder and see how this all fits together, how I'm going to put it together. Oh, I'm excited. I like when we have a plan.
You got one already right there.
Yeah. So I could start on the avocado one. Okay. Whoa. So, well, I could start on any of them because all I have to do is come back and dye these, right?
Right.
So are they going to go on the front, or are they going to go in the inside, or where are they going to go? What's the plan in your head?
I would think on the left, inside left, but that's just me.
I'm afraid everything I put in there will fall out because it would be opening to the, or maybe that's a good thing. Is it'll fall into the file.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I think we have a plan.
Hey, Leah.
And before I put this on, then I'll do whatever I want to do on the background here. Maybe put some of my, here's my scrap bag.
It could even be a tip in.
A tip, oh. Tip out. I don't even know what a tip in is.
Tip up, tip down, tippy toe.
So here, I could get one of my deli pages. So it's subtle, but you still have the color. And I could glue that down there. That would look kind of cool. And then that would go on there. And there's still enough light space if I need to put something for contrast. Before I get carried away, I need to. Oh, see, I already lost one. Where'd it go?
Oh no.
Oh, the lemon. Where did it go? Oh, see, I knew I was going to do that. I'm going to say, oh, there it fell. Before we go any further, I got to glue those down because I will end up losing them. So let me do that right now. Of who goes with who. Who goes with Hugo goes. Oh, I'll just do it up here. I have to rewrite those because those aren't even legible. Okay, I'm excited.
Yay.
Yay. Because I get all frustrated when I have an idea, but I can't articulate it, or I can't figure out how to make it work. This is going to work. I'm happy. Okay. Happy, scrappy, scrappy, happy. So this will all go into the big one. And just the one that I decide on will go into my finished one.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a lot of them. That's all the ones we did yesterday?
Yeah. I looked at him drawing over there. Go, did we do all those yesterday? Yes, you did, Rosemary. That's when I realized, uh-oh, this is not going to work in that small journal.
I'm so glad, Leslie. It needs to cool down.
Yeah, today was 83, I think. And the high tomorrow is supposed to be 50.
Nice.
Johnny, is Johnny still here?
I think she's pouting because you told her no.
Well, that's when I thought she wanted. I forgot what I thought. Oh, that was when I thought she wanted the real thing. No, she can't have the real thing. But I can make a copy.
Hey, Adria. She's not answering.
Man, she is pouting. She's probably in the tub.
Can't do it no pouting. Gotta wear your big girl panties over here.
Okay, at least those will not fly off now. And these, I have to write a little notation what these were. This was the pokeberry and this was the cabbage.
Yay, Janice. What kind of book you tearing apart?
All right. Because trust me, ladies, you will not remember if you don't write stuff down. If you're going to do as many as I'm doing, you will not remember. All right. So let me get, I'm going to try and keep all of the things for each color together until I get it glued down. So
Hot in Houston. She just Leah said hot in Houston, but Leslie just said we're supposed to cool down this weekend. We're in Houston too, Leah. Well, no, we're not. No, we're not. Katie and Tomball. Hey, Jen Tam, this is alive. Hey, Jenny, bitchy bone, bone, bone.
Hi, Jen. We're all alive here. Okay, this is the avocado, so
tomorrow it will be Memorex.
Yeah. So this will be with the avocado. Look how that one went. It just totally looks like rust or terracotta, right, you guys? At least to me, that's what it looks
Something
like.
Like that. Looks like rust.
Yeah. So that's in there. This needs to go in there. And this needs to go in there because we did that kind of sort of together. So my mind. All right. And then, whoops. This is the avocado one. This needs to go in here. Oopsie.
Okay, let's not do that again, okay? Freaking camera went cock-wobbly. The power went out. I had to entertain the troops. Good grief.
You were meant for it. What are you talking about?
No, because Ann was going to make me start telling paint stories.
Okay, so this is... Okay, here we go. I got these over here.
Ooh, hey, Carol. Carol said it's 12 degrees here. It's getting cold enough to put the central heating on.
Whoa.
I would think so.
Yeah. Okay, so these are the avocado ones. When we just did the dippity doodah. So I need to separate these and put them in the right.
Yeah, is that Fahrenheit or Celsius?
That's tangerine. Remember we did the tangerine thing. That's over here. And here's the rose. Okay, that's avocado. This is Rose of Sharon.
We speak in inches, gallons, Fahrenheit, and culottes over here. I was like 12 degrees. I'd already turned my dadgum central heat on.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, that's avocado. It is.
Oh, you're in Pearland, Leah. I lived out by Hobby Airport till 4 years ago.
Look at all these crazy avocado ones I have. I have a whole bunch. How come I only have 2 Rose of Sharon? Wait a minute.
We'll hurt these dogs.
These are the tangerine ones. I think I didn't mark one of the Rose of Sharon ones. Let's see. Avocado.
Inches, pints, and culottes. Hey, Jennifer Jane.
Hey. Okay, I'm confused. Oh, here you go. I'm unconfused now.
I swear.
So the ones that I don't have marked, those are the crepe myrtle ones. So that's this one. That's the avocado. This is the crepe myrtle. Avocado. Crepe myrtle. Avocado, 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 avocado. Okay, because we did that like 2 different times. And these are the crepe myrtles. So the crepe myrtle needs to go with crepe myrtle scraps. That's what I'll be playing with. And, oops, this is crepe myrtle too. Rose of Sharon.
Oh, wow. Did you go see him, Carol? Him and the consort?
And we didn't do anything with the Rose of Sharon as far as dyeing stuff.
Oh, no.
But I will put it in there along with the testing stuff for the crepe myrtle. Okay, so that is taken care of. This goes with the avocado.
My sister would have threw eggs at the consort. Are you going to do a coronation journal there, Carol? What is in the middle of that ladle spot? Looks like a speckled mushroom or something.
Well, those are the holes that were in the strainable ladle.
Oh.
So the residue just stuck in there. And that's the bottom little part of, I mean,
Okay.
the ladle is about that big, but that's the part that kind of sat on the paper.
Oh.
And then the juices kind of went all over. It does look a little bit like an exotic flower, huh?
Or a mushroom or something, yeah.
All right. So okay, that's the cabbage. I haven't done anything with the cabbage yet. All right. So let me put this because
I figured I was going to come up in here tonight and it'd be cabbage packs and all kinds.
I had to do like home stuff. We had to run around looking for parts for our shower. The knob to the shower, it's too flippy floppy. And because that shower was put in there, I don't know, like maybe 12 years ago.
Okay, so Gail sees a geode and Nancy sees a profile of a man with a crew cut.
Okay, so now before I decided to do all this the way we're ultimately going to do it, I did not do any dipping of the marigold. So when I make the marigold dye to do the little file folder pocket, then I'll make these little dippity doodads so it can be included. Because I'd like to be kind of halfway consistent with each color so we can compare kind of on an equal basis. If that's the avocado. All right.
Leah sees a crew cut and a beard.
What the heck? Oh.
I don't know.
Oh. Now see, that looks
like a dude looking to the left with two beady eyes at the top, pointed nose, not much of a chin, and a skinny old neck. Hey, Annie Mame.
and a mohawk.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, these are. Oh, those are. Okay, I know what that is. Don't need
A
to play.
poppy seed head. Did you say a poppy seed? Riri says, I see him, but I'm going with the geode.
Yeah, we got to make our choices. I'm gonna have to, if I can't find where I found this, like you guys can go and print this out. I will put it in the uh, in the group. Um, it shows a lot of cool things that you can dye with. It doesn't give you the color that you end up with, but at least you kind of get an idea of the types of things that you can use. Like you got walnut, indigo, madder, Terra or Tara. I don't know what that is. Simplocos or Simplocos. I don't know what that is. Sumac, Sequoia, Marigold, Safflower, Buckthorn. I don't know what that is. Marabolan. I've seen results from that. I don't know if that's a tree, a bark, a flower, a root. I'm not sure. Kamala, that has really pretty colors. Lac is very, very pretty.
Come on.
And you guys know Kamala. So you guys know indigo. Now henna, I don't know if it dyes red like it does your hair, but henna is a good one. And rhubarb, gulnut, weld is pretty. Promegate. Oh, pomegranate. Oh, and world famous logwood. We spoke about that last night. Kutch, chamomile, sappanwood. I have never heard of this. Elcanet. I don't know how you say that. Of course, onion skins. We know about that. Osage, beautiful. Chestnut, coconut. Oh, one of my favorites. And a quebracho. I don't know what that is. I need to look that up. And eupatorium. I don't know. I have no idea. But those are some dyes that are used a lot with natural dyers. So that would be something that we can see how many of these we can hit. I have walnut, I have madder, I have sumac, I have marigold. I don't have any, well, I don't have safflower. Um, I have lac,
Hey, Ann.
gulnut, weld, logwood.
Did you say gonads?
No, gallnut.
Oh, I'm reading Annie Ma'am over here.
And I have I have so I've got like about half of these. So my goal is to like, because some of these things are very, very costly. So there's some I just won't be able to buy. Some you can't hardly find, and if you do, it's too expensive.
Hey, Willow One. How are you?
So hi, welcome. So yeah. So that's that. Um, I have gotten a rather nice relationship with this gentleman in India.
Here we go.
What? he um he sells worldwide dyes in bulk. I found out. I mean, I you know how when you go somewhere and you don't know how you got where you got. Anyway, I'm not really sure how I started and how I ended up finding him, but I messaged him because he had some dyes that are extremely hard to get. So, well, when I say extremely hard, they're very expensive because I guess it's hard to get. So I contacted him and we had a little discussion, and he let me know that he deals with large companies in large quantities. Like he sells pounds of the stuff. So I told him, oh no, I said, that's not me. I explained to him what I do, what I want to do, what my goals are. So for whatever reason, he decided to make a small little pack. And when I say a small little pack, it still cost me almost $300. I'm joking. And that's considered like a fingertip of a whole hand that he usually sells in a bundle. So so those are going to be very precious to me, and I'll let you know which one of those dyes I got from him, and and you'll be able to judge on Etsy how much those would cost, and then we'll go from there and work from those, of the natural dyes that we're doing now, that we're naturally extracting. And all of his are also natural dyes, but it's plants that you and I, you know will never ever see, because they don't grow in this part of the world. So that's something that we can look forward to. Let's see. So that's that. So that's kind of in a nutshell what we're going to be doing. You know what, I'm going to go with this now. Um,
Hey,
and
Sock Mama.
yeah, yeah.
I see you looking at chat trying to find Sock Mama.
Huh? Kumi? Yeah, I was like, what? Are we saying hello to somebody?
Linda.
Oh, oh, sock. I don't know what I thought you were saying. I thought it was a foreign language. Okay. And if you guys, if you're doing all this stuff, it's kind of cool if you would get yourself some pH strips. You can get them in your pool department, section of your stores.
You need to put one of those in your book where you're putting all your test strips.
Oh yes. Now I
Yeah.
do have a whole bunch of these.
Right, I know, but you need to have one stapled in there so you
That's right.
can see.
That's right. That is right. Okay.
Well, are you leaving early in the morning, Linda? Or late tonight?
So you better get out before it starts snowing. Where's Linda?
Well, soon she's going to be like, "Where's Waldo?" Because she's going to be like,
But where is she starting out from?
up there in one of those
That's what
cold
I
states.
thought. Isn't it already snowing up there? I hope the roads are clear. I mean, Denver, like last week, had all this big pile up because of all the snow and ice.
Well, she ain't on that side of the country.
Oh, see, that's why I asked. Where is
She's
she?
in Michigan.
Oh, she's straight up above us. I forget where all you guys live. And I mail you guys stuff all the time. Was allowed unwelcome. Oh. Yeah, and what's her face? What's her face? Johnny had a tree land on part of her house, on her power line, but the power line did not go out. It stayed on.
Well, apparently, because I texted Ann today to make sure she was okay,
Mm-hmm.
and then I texted Johnny and
Mm-hmm.
I said, "Are you okay? I hope you weren't violated by a pine tree." And 10 minutes later, she said, "I wasn't till 5 minutes ago." And then she had a tree frog that was humping her ring and making it go off every 30 seconds.
You light up my life, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I can scratch the watercolor paper. We won't be using that for this particular project.
There it is right there. Oh, you can't see because I got the light on.
Are you sure it isn't that man that was back in the distance before?
Well, that's what I told her last night. I said, "Uh-oh, watch out for the naked man."
Yeah. I don't know where my phone is. She sent me a picture of the tree on her roof. Where is my phone? I don't know where my phone is. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Huh.
Heck yeah, Ann. I was worried about you first thing this morning. Then I saw you over there all having a craft and chat, and I was like, well,
uh, okay. Oh, but this isn't a pine tree.
no,
I'm not a pine tree.
no.
I told her to pick up the leaves and do some eco printing. She got a little upset. She told me, you come on down and do that.
That's what happened to us. Except ours fell on the back of the where her and Dan sit,
Mm.
and on the we opened our back door and we couldn't see anything but tree.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so where do we begin, people? Should I just start? What should I start doing? I guess I should just start doing some backgrounds on some of these with the with some of the deli paper that I have with those themes, and that way I'll know which is which, where we're starting off. Maybe the front page or the inside page, not sure. We'll do that for right now till I figure out what we're really doing. That way we're not just twiddling our thumbs. So let me pull one of these out and let me glue one of these down.
It better be, Ann. Hadn't had a hurricane in November for how many years?
I don't know.
Long time.
Okay, let me go get my brush.
Have fun, Art and Annie Mae.
Have fun. I still have some.
Oh my gosh.
It just kind of starts duplicating.
Yeah, my internet was sucking the other night too. Yeah, that's true. November the 30th is the actual end, but all right, Carol, have a good night.
Good night. I think I'll just wrap it around. Why not? Why not? Why not indeed? And so I was thinking also, I got trying to do too many things, but what I thought would be kind of cool for those of you that want to play along, but don't want to or are unable to purchase the stuff, that I could make a collage based on the fabric and the papers, and then post those in the group. So you could still make your own journal, your diary, excuse me. Use the right words, Rosemary. Use the right words. And that way, it would look like you had the real stuff. I think that would work. Because I think you can see I'm going to be doing a lot of different colors. There. Alrighty. And then after it dries, then I can trim all that. So now maybe I need to put some of the green on the back. And that would kind of, and then leave this for the things that need the contrast and put in the pocket in there. So I think I'll put one of the spinach ones back here. Do I have one? I know I have one. Where is it? Oh yeah, here it is. Oh yeah, I got a crispy one.
A crispy one?
Yeah, I got kind of toasty on the bottom. Just a little toasty.
That's from the boil?
Yeah.
Did you know that if you boil a funny bone,
Oh
it
no.
becomes a laughing stock? Isn't that humorous?
Oh! Oh my God. Say it isn't so. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Faye. I'm having fun. I'm on a roll.
Oh, don't be groaning at my jokes. Depends time.
Now I know I want the grungy side, so anybody can have a clean one. I want the dirty one. Yay! Oh, it's gonna look cool, guys. Don't let anybody tell you it's not.
How do you fix the internet? I need to know.
Who?
Pinky said Jar's trying to fix her internet. She's having spotty
Sporty?
service.
Man, this does not tear very easily. Whoa, look at that. Well, it's supposed to be tough, so I think it is tough. It's supposed to resist all kinds of things. And it works.
Ah, look at Anne.
What
She
Ann?
turned invisible today, and now she's in the emergency room waiting to be seen.
Truer words have never been said.
Geneva!
Now, how do I do that? You weren't thinking, Rosemary.
If you okay, according to Pam at the paper outpost, if you'll get you
My
a
goodness.
wet Q-tip and just go around the edge of the other side at the tip of your folder, then it'll just come right off.
Yeah, this is not tissue paper. It's not napkin.
Oh, I thought it was tissue paper.
No, it's deli paper. So it does not. It's tough. I just want. See, now I'm gonna have to get some.
No, you need to tuck those sides in first before you
They're
pull that
in.
over the tab. No, over the tab, on the sides of the tab.
Oh, here you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, but I need to fill up that gap too. I got lots of gaps to fill up.
you got a lot of book crack gap there.
This is so true.
She's my little cheerleader. I have my little cheerleaders on Instagram with my horrible drawings.
Hey,
Oh, we had Raisin Canes for dinner.
what the heck is that?
It's a place that only sells chicken strips.
Oh,
So I had coleslaw, French fries, garlic toast, and chicken strips.
and you don't mind the price there, I take it.
The price?
Well, I mean, you do have complaints about places you go and what they charge.
I don't even know how much they charge.
Oh my goodness, you must really like it then. To not even know or care.
It's across the street from the grocery stores Betty went to. So,
Okay. Okay, drive through.
yep. Because she's not in the mood for eggs, and I'm supposed to get eggs on Wednesday or Thursday. Jen Tam, hello Donna. Jen Tam said, "Is this a rice paper? Sorry if I'm asking if you said directly. I think she said it's deli paper."
Yeah, deli paper. And I threw it in one of my eco print pots without any plants, just to absorb the color. And I lined the bottom of my eco print bundle with like 4 or 5 of them just folded, and this one was the one that was touching the bottom of the pan, so it got a little toasty. Just a little toasty, but we like it that way. So let's patch that up. Let's do it in little pieces. Let's just do this in little pieces. Well, they should have been bigger pieces. Okay, never mind. Let's get along.
Little doggy.
Oh, no. Okay. So I need to cover up these little places right here, which is giving me a problem. So let's, ooh, that looks cool like that. Okay, I'm going to do that. And then I'll patch it up the other way.
So I need to go get some firewood.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't have a fireplace. I mean, I have a fireplace, but it's not a wood fireplace.
Well, mine in the house isn't, but for my chimenea patio.
I have one, but I haven't used it in years. Because when it gets cold here, it's just plain cold. I don't want to be sitting outside.
Ooh, I do. Because I have some canthas out there on the
Oh,
back.
stop it.
Yeah, I do.
If anybody needs some canthas, I know who wants to get rid of some. Because nobody's been clamoring for me to get canthas, so I'm not getting any. Oops. For all your
Uh-oh, Donna.
for all your
I think
Christmas,
comes out good.
all your Christmas giving.
You know somebody who has some,
Oh yeah.
or somebody that wants to get rid of some?
Same difference.
Same person?
Yeah.
Is it who I'm thinking?
I don't know. I told her to give one away with each journal she sells. She'd get rid of all of them.
Oh, sales journal. Not the person I'm thinking of.
I said, just give them away. No. Okay. Don't give them away.
Man, you're just almost at the end of that glue.
I know. Almost, but not there yet. And that's as far as I'm going on the color inside with these kinds of things. Nope. Thought it might fit, but it's not going to. I don't want to cover up that dark part of the green. Watch, it's still going to be, it's going to be sharp. Watch, watch, watch. I'm going to cut too much off. And, oops, I need a little spot right there.
So,
what
are you doing?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Well, what if that happens to be your avocado file?
What do you mean? It is.
Oh.
It is my avocado one, but I did the avocado. That one bundle I did avocado with the spinach, and I don't have enough of spinach to do a whole thing. So I'm combining.
Damn it, Amber, put your boss on. Pull him over here to the tube and let me talk to him.
Okay, so that way, when you see the avocado, once I tear that all off, when you see the avocado, you'll see a hint. Hello, a hint.
Y'all just let me go, didn't y'all? Didn't even nobody notice it was 8:03. Nobody fussing at me.
Oh my goodness! Well, I wasn't looking up.
Well, because I was watching you try and fit that one piece of paper to not cover up that.
That's what they were doing. At least I did one thing that keeps your attention.
Hey, Amber.
Really?
Hey, Donna. Donna, say hi. Hey, Artie Dar. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Janice. Linda says, hey. I'm too tired to even notice. Pinky say, hey, hey, hey. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Carol, you're already gone. Hey, Sally, Fern, and Helen. And Annie Mame, who left to go art with her friend.
That's the best reason to leave.
Hey, Adria. Well, I'm arting with my friends.
There you go. That's the best reason to stay, too.
That's right. See, if I stay here, you'll art for me, and I won't have to.
So that's the ultimate plan.
Kathy D, get out of the kitchen.
You
Leah
notice
said,
that Hassan got his license, and now we don't see him.
"Hey, y'all."
I don't know where he's driving around at 2 o'clock in the morning, but
Hey, Sherry.
okay. Some of you may or may not know that. Oh, I like how that looks. My guilty pleasure is watching police chases. I don't know why I watch them. Oh, my husband laughs at me. He goes, "You don't like stuff like that." I know. I said, "That's what's so perverted about it. Why do I like to watch this so much?" I have to watch one like one every other day or something.
Hey, Amy.
But
Hey, Teresa. How are you?
I watched one last night.
Therese, sorry.
Therese.
Oh.
I like that name.
Grey's Anatomy is on.
I'm probably saying it wrong.
I know. Therese. 1 is Therese. 2 is Therese. 3 is
I don't know.
Therese.
Teresa. Teresa Dovey.
Oh, yay, Donna. Donna said no work tomorrow. Remembrance Day in Canada. Well, I'll be remembrancing you tomorrow.
Yeah. We'll be thinking about you.
I saw somebody had a sign and it said, "I only drink on days with a T in it. Tuesday, Thursday, today, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday." Veterans Day in the States tomorrow.
I gotta invite somebody over so I can have a drink. I don't drink alone.
Me neither.
It's boring.
I don't drink with Betty because she can drink me under the table because 2 sips and my eyes roll.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Richard can handle 1 beer, maybe 2.
Mm-mm.
When he used to drink. He doesn't anymore because of his medical issues. But when he did, he still couldn't drink. Okay, so here we go. So here is the cover to the avocado and spinach file. Yay. And then we'll be putting our stuff in here. I've got some of the inks left over, the dyes left over of the avocado. We'll do some little swiggles in there. I got all those stuff that we need to glue down in there. Where'd they go? What happened to them? We've got all of this stuff to put in here. All of these papers. All these swatches. They'll go in here. Yay! All right. I'm liking where this is heading. I like where it's heading. And then the ones that we decide on, like I said, the finished ones, they'll go into the pretty diary. So let's let that one dry a little bit. And what do I have for what other color? I know I have some, but I don't know what it is. Whoops, that bubbled, but I kind of like it bubbling anyway, so I don't care. Let me just smash it down. Smash the bubbles down. Oh yeah, that looks nice.
Smashing bubbles.
Smash the bubbles. The avocado bubbles. Okay. All right. I'm happy. All right, next.
That sounds like what you get when you eat avocados from Mexico.
Bubbles.
Avocado bubbles.
Okay, next color.
Okay, see, Donna, that is so opposite. Donna said her hubby was a gunner on a helicopter in Vietnam. He left home in Canada to join the U.S. Army.
Oh, that is opposite.
Yeah, because
How
usually they
funny is
leave the
that?
U.S. to go to Canada to avoid the
Now that is irony at its
kudos.
at its best. Okay.
That's awesome.
Okay, so what am I going to do? I don't think I did any of those kind of papers. So what I'm going to have to do, I might have to like do a little patchwork of what I have left. Because I didn't have
Now,
much.
see, you should have saved all them pickle bags. But that thing, they have like a coating on them, don't they?
Yeah. See, I even saved the little part that I cut off to do the tags. I've got a little bit of everything because I knew I didn't have much. Okay, so then each bag, oopsie, got one of these tissue papers. So I think I'm going to have to use the tissue paper on here somewhere. Although the part I have here, no, I don't want butterflies on mine.
No butterflies.
A little too girly for me.
Girly.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, what?
Wow.
Oh, no.
This is what I have gotten done since I got back from Colorado. I ordered the pH test strips too. Let's see.
Who's saying this? Ah! Wow. Who did this?
Lana like a Donna.
Oh, yeah. I knew she was going to go crazy.
Wow. Look at those colors.
Yep. I knew she would go
Wow.
crazy.
Awesome. I like
Here.
that color combo right there.
Yes.
She's got American Nightshade. She's got natural unbleached muslin, 98-pound mixed media paper, baking soda with laundry booster, white vinegar, added H2O alum. Look at her following all the. She is just all.
She's all that. And a brownie.
All that and a brownie. Very cool. Rose petals from Front Yard.
Oh, that's unusual. They usually turn a dark color, a lot darker than that. That's cool.
Awesome. Oh, that was her poke.
Oh.
Hang on.
Oh, cool.
That's her poke.
Oh, neat.
That's with the. I don't know if I can get it to focus. I can't see. Well, there's the BS. Still like that
Yep.
one the best.
Yep. BS is the
Vinegar,
winner every time.
H2O and alum, and pure neutral. Hey, Allie.
Now, I also read that you can put like we do the baking soda, you can put the soda ash straight in and it gives yet a different look. So try that, Lana, and see if you have any of the neutral left. Try putting some of the, soda ash, or if you're whatever you're using, the whatever brand.
Very cool.
Ooh, I like the backside better. Hello. Oh, I wonder what the other one looks like. Oh yeah, I like this side better. I also read, if you guys, lots of people have privets. When those berries come out on the privets,
Privet.
they're what color do they come out? They're like a greenish. They're a nondescript. Are they green? Or are they? I forget what color they are. I have a whole bunch of privets, and I forget what color the little berries are. But anyway, this lady boiled them up, simmered them up. Excuse me. Change the vocabulary. Simmered them up, and then she did a pH on it, and I forget. I think she added. Oh, that's the one that added the soda ash instead of the um baking soda, and they came out a beautiful green. When you boil them, the water is a really pretty purple, but when you put any kind of fiber into it, it comes out a really ruddy looking yucky gray. But when you change the pH, more alkaline, it turns a beautiful green. And it's really hard to get greens of any kind. And that one was beautiful. She's a knitter, so she put in there skeins of wool and things like that. And she put alpaca and different stuff. And depending on what she put in there, it came out a different. And then she went back and uh, did a second dip. And of course, a whole different color came out. And then she did a second simmer, and again, of course, a whole different color. So depending on how many times you do it and what you add, I mean, it's endless the varieties of colors you can get.
Artie Dar said she was taught to put a whole clove in a jar to keep from molding.
Yeah, that's what the ink makers do. The natural ink makers, they put a piece of clove in there. It's an anti
Mold.
yeah. It's an antiseptic, not an antiseptic. It's an anti. Oh well.
Fungal.
It works. It works. That's what I put in my inks.
Make it smell good.
Yeah, this is true. Okay, so now I got to fill in all the little gaps.
Does the clove affect the color?
Not that I know of, because they use it with all colors of ink.
Good night, Donna. Hope you feel better.
Yes, indeed.
It's going to be 38 Saturday morning.
For you?
Friday, High of 82, low of 43. Saturday, low of 38. Sunday, low of 48. Monday, low of 45. Tuesday, Wednesday, low of 43. Thursday, low of 39. Good grief, it's going to be.
Well, all those nights you just mentioned, we're going to be in the 30s.
Wow.
Yeah. One of
Yes.
those nights is going to be 22.
Whoa.
And the highest during the day is 50.
Wow. Gail said they may get snow in the next day or so. Yes. Clove spice.
Whole.
Whole.
Yeah. Because they sell it ground also. You just want a clove in there.
Dang, it's going to be chilly. I can make some chili.
You can chill with the chili.
Chill with the chili. Make some cornbread.
You're making me hungry again.
I'm sorry.
That's all you're good for, making me hungry.
Yes, I did that, Janice. I made my daddy one of those for his car. An orange with a clove in it.
When I'm done with this, it's going to look like bark.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. How clever was that? I wasn't even trying.
Yeah, they have a scent, Allie. They smell like cloves. Ooh, remember that clove gum?
Oh yeah, my grandmother used to chew that up. I used to think it stunk.
Yeah.
But as I grew up, I started to like the smell of cloves, so go figure.
Yeah, pomander.
Don't cover up the good part, Rosemary.
Tea-berry gum.
What was that other thing my grandmother used to have?
Those little things in that little tin.
Yes!
Yeah, you told us about those, but I can't remember what you called them.
Oh, what were those? Somebody out there knows.
No, not chiclets.
Mm-mm.
Were they licorice flavored or something?
You know, I'm trying to remember. That sounds kind of familiar, but I can't swear to it. For some reason, in my mind, you know how you get flashes of memories? It had like a lavender aftertaste, but I don't know if that's what it really tasted like or that was just the aftertaste to it.
Blackjack. Remember those cinnamon toothpicks?
I love those.
Yeah,
They
but when you would
burn up
keep
the
them in
side
your
of my mouth.
yeah, they burn the side of your mouth. They sure do.
Yeah, and then when you would lick your lips, forget it, death.
Yeah.
Pure death. I think they should have outlawed those things. They probably cause cancer or something. It just seems like it should cause some kind of a bad thing to happen in your mouth.
Well, it does in the crack of your lip. Leah said her grandfather always gave her whorehound drops.
Oh, I'd forgotten about those too. Those are kind of nasty tasting.
I never heard of those.
Yeah, they're dark. You know, they have a dark color to them. I forgot all about that.
Whorehound drops?
Yeah. They were candy, weren't they? Yeah.
That doesn't sound like candy.
I know it doesn't sound like candy, but they were.
Whorehound drops.
At least my grandmother ate them like they were candy. Maybe they weren't. She just tricked all of us. They're candy. Eat them.
Oh, they're
But
like
Grandma, I don't like them. I don't like the taste.
they're like cough drops.
Oh, is that what they were?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. She passed them out like they were candy.
Well, they do have candy. You can get them on Amazon and Ace Hardware.
You can still get them? Wow. I haven't seen those like 30 years.
These might be 30 years old.
How much are they?
They're like $2 and something. Look.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that looks familiar. That's them.
Natural herbal flavor.
Ooh, yeah. See, stay away from natural herbal flavor.
A 6-ounce pack is $4.57. That just don't look good. Made with 100% natural horehound herb tea brewed and steeped in copper kettles to enhance the horehound flavor.
To contaminate it. Okay. Who's up for liver cancer?
Hey, Kathy. Kathy said my grandpa kept the white peppermints in Band-Aid tins in the medicine cabinet so we couldn't find them. There is a lavender candy, small round white balls.
Yeah, and that wasn't those. These are little, really, really small little things. I mean, I'm not exaggerating. Here, look, look, look. They were about that size. They were that size. Let me give you a little bigger, a little closer. They were that big, and they were potent.
Were they minty?
No. And it seemed like the name repeated itself, like Boo Boo, but it wasn't Boo Boo. It was a repetition of something.
Boo Boo?
No, it wasn't Boo Boo. I knew if I gave that example, you would lead it with the Boo Boo. No, it wasn't called Boo Boo. Okay.
I see something called Howard's Violet.
Nope. violet wasn't in the name. I'm remembering the aftertaste. Now the aftertaste was how violet smelled. The violet. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. That was just the first thing that came to my mind.
Hey, artsy nurse.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Okay, I just got a flash. Look up the word. I don't know how to spell it. It just came into my head. Sinsin or Sinsin or Sensin or something.
Is it with a T or a?
No, it's either an S or a C.
Sin. Confection suckery.
No.
Yeah, that's it.
That was it. Yeah, okay.
That's it. That's it.
What do you mean it's it? It's it? Don't they look like... Oh, no. You know what that looks like?
Confection suckery.
No, it looks like cochineal. Are you sure they aren't part of a dead bug? Oh, gosh. Oh, so it was licorice? Is it licorice? Does it say? Because I don't remember it being licorice.
They sell it on eBay for $47.50.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm not going to buy one to refresh my memory.
It says candy licorice breath freshener mint.
That's weird. I don't like licorice. I don't remember.
Look at that. Look, you can get that old tin on eBay, the Sin.
Ah, yes. My grandmother had those. Oh, man. I should have just hauled everything out of my grandmother's house while she was alive. Because that stuff she just threw away. You know, every time she finished one, she'd throw a little thing out.
I know that's like the Altoid tins. There's nippets.
I don't remember that.
There's your
Oh,
once upon.
man. Man, oh man.
And there's those weird suckers.
Yeah. The weird suckers arrive.
All those old candies.
Wow. Well, speaking of old things, still, I mean, I'm not into perfume a lot, but I still love that old little cheap perfume my grandmother used to wear. I guess because I associate it with her. It probably isn't so much what it smells like. Blue Waltz. How many of you guys remember Blue Waltz? You could only get it at cheap grocery stores. I mean, drugstores.
Never heard of that.
And they used to sell it for like $1.
Ugh. Remember that old perfume Taboo?
Oh, yeah. My mom had some of that. That stuff was strong, man. Woo.
Yeah, it was.
It would either clear your nose or stuff it up. Nothing in between.
But I'm sorry, I still like Old Spice.
I don't remember. I don't remember what it smells like. Nobody remembers Blue Waltz?
Well, they still sell it, so somebody must remember it.
Oh, they do.
Well, that's what I'm. If this is it.
Yes, this is that cute. What does it cost now? It was only $1.
$6.26.
I think it was 25 cents, not even $1, because they used to have it there by the cash out when you would cash out. And I think it was like 25 cents or something.
What is a whorehound? A whorehound is an herbal tea or something.
But is it a plant, a root, a nut? What is it?
Yeah, a root.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, then
Avon
oh,
had
look.
all kind of stuff.
Look.
Oh,
Yeah, it looks like bark. All right, so that part is, well, I want to put something right here. Maybe I'll put my,
ooh, my daddy wore Royal Copenhagen. Oh, he smelled good. Oh my God, he smelled so good. Oh my God, I loved the way my daddy smelled. He smelled so good. I love that Old Spice commercial. Look at your man. Now look at me.
what a contrast.
Look at your man. Now look at me.
Maybe I'll put that there and then cut that back part out. Yeah.
I remember the big thing was like your first perfume your mama would buy you was like Heaven Sent from Avon or something.
Hey, I was lucky if I got blue walls from my grandmother.
Yeah, canoe.
Oh, yeah, canoe. Forgot about that. Hello.
Hey, hi karate. But that was like back in the day when they had like the little when they had shaving cups and the little
What,
brush
what was back in the day?
when those good smells for men were.
Yeah, I think more of those good smells are for men than women
Yeah.
because they stunk more than women. Well, they worked harder in between baths than women did. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just talking. I'm just talking. You don't have to believe anything I say. Ooh. Oh, that looks better on that side. Remember, people, turn things over.
And soap on a rope.
Rope-a-dope.
That's about the time when I was young enough to be having Mr. Bubble in your tubble. Get your squeaky clean, Mr. Bubble in your tubble. But the stupidest thing is it came in a freaking cardboard box. Now you give a child a cardboard box full of powdered soap.
And
Tell
why
me,
would you give permission for your little daughter to have Mr. Bubble in this?
I know. You think you could do that now?
Like, okay. Hey, Mr. Bubble, what you doing in here? You just take those little bubbles of yours and just get out of the room.
Oh my gosh. And that shampoo, gee, your hair smells terrific.
Oh man, I didn't go far enough. Dumb. Oh, but it still looks okay. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Rosemary. Don't worry about it. Things do
You're not
not.
going to see it anyway.
People do not care. You do what you want to do. Don't worry about anybody else.
Oh no. Can't take a bath in dish soap.
What?
So Janice says, my mom would just run a bath with the dish soap for us as kids.
Oh my goodness. How many urinary tract infections did you have?
Well, if you pee in there, you won't get one.
Oh,
According
is that the trick?
some wise woman told us that.
That's only if you're taking a shower.
Oh. Allie Kay said she saw on the Swiss Mix box they had a recipe for Mexican hot chocolate. Add cinnamon and cayenne pepper.
Mmm.
Hey, Dana Yates, how are you?
Whoops. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm going to get this right. Hey, Dana. Okay. All right. So.
Oh, I had some earth shoes.
It's getting warm in here. Or I just need to drink something cool. Well, I closed the windows because it was supposed to get cold. But it must have been too warm in here when I closed them up.
Oh, yeah, Dawn soap will get the grease out of your hair.
Yes, it will. All right. 2 done. Yay! Well, as far as the backdrop. So we got. Man, this thing's still wet. I mean, it's wet like when I first did it. How come?
Too much glue. You should have used yes paste.
Oh my goodness. I call that no paste. Because it must be just the deli paper, because this thing's almost dry and I just finished 2 seconds ago. So it's really holding in the moisture.
Anne said that looks great.
Thanks. It doesn't escape from both sides like it does with regular paper. I'm guessing. Okay, so yay, 2. Da-da-da. Next, what do I have? Well, I don't have anything for. Well, you know what I could do? No, I don't want to do that either. I could just paint the cover of the one for the cabbage.
Why?
Because I have plenty. I don't have any paper to do anything. I'll do that. So I'll get some papers.
Oh, you're talking about with the dye.
Yeah. Because I don't
Janice
have.
said that makes sense since deli paper is supposed to keep the moisture inside the wrapped whatever.
That's right. You got it.
Toyota.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to have to make a little bit of the marigold and a little bit of, what was the other thing I said? I don't remember.
The one that you said you had plenty of. That you could boil it up anytime.
Oh, cabbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, cabbage I could boil up anytime. Okay, so now I think I'll do a separate with my batik. So that's not going to be necessarily there.
And spinach.
Yeah, I can do that anytime too also. Yep, those 2, no problem. I'll put this back here somewhere.
I would think spinach would stink.
No, not really.
I mean, I love spinach, but I would think it would stink.
And then this one's is gonna have what? This one has, so this will have, this one's gonna have the avocado.
Yeah.
Avocado.
That was cool, Anne, because the cup always had the stuff in it, and they would just get that little brush wet and swish it around in that cup and come up with a lather.
What are we talking about?
She said she used to watch her dad shave. He would make his own lather in a cup.
Yeah, my grandfather did that. My dad never did that.
My daddy had one of those electric razors.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I don't know. Oh, that's when I don't know what that's doing there. Oh, that's when nothing was going. That's when we did the neutral avocado the first night. It really didn't do all that much, and when I let it ferment a little bit, then it did all this loveliness. So I'm not even gonna sure. I think I'll put this in the big one. Like, no, no. So that'll end up going in the big journal. What not to do. And then these, I'm going to cut little smaller pieces and put them on what? I'll put them on something. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'm going to use these little swatches too in here. Just to show how it absorbed in the, oh, and I have these little things that come in there.
Yeah, a Norelco razor.
Those in there. That's the one that has Santa Claus going over the snow.
I saw somebody with somebody on Facebook. Who was it?
No, no. What were they doing? Do I dare ask?
They were with Lynn.
Lynn who?
Lynn. The journal lady.
Lynn?
Yeah.
I must not know who Lynn is. What Lynn? Oh, Hastings?
Yes.
Oh, so, okay, start all over again?
I saw somebody with their picture and they were with Lynn.
Oh.
But I can't remember who it was.
Well, that was a lot of help.
I said, oh, look. She's with Lynn. Oh my gosh, who was it? Lynn, if you're lurking out there, who
I
was
wonder
your
if she knows. She may
picture
not
with?
know. They might have photoshopped it. Maybe she wasn't even there.
OMG.
Okay. So I think I like that little piece right there. That looks interesting. Looks more interesting than that does. Then, let's see.
Oh, it was Tahira. Thank you, Jennifer Jane.
Oh, when did she meet up with her?
It was on Instagram, I
When
think.
did all that happen?
I know, because I was like, what?
Tahira's been keeping us out of the loop. I need to have a talk with that young lady.
Let me see.
She's just traveling the world, playing her instrument.
Why are you frowning, Anne? What's the matter? Oh,
just
Anne's boyfriend had a Austin Healy.
oh.
Pure wood. Pure Wood Creations.
And the one we ended up with, I want to put here. This is whoopsie, 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 whoopsie. No, I don't want that. Oops, there we go. Oh, that had the vinegar. Where's the neutral one? I might have to make another one. Oh, here we go. This is the baking soda one. Oh, I have two of them. I'll pick one. That was two different batches. No problem. No problem. Talk on my book.
Why can't I find her account?
Uh-oh. See, she even changed her name to avoid us.
I don't know nothing about cars. I can't help y'all.
I know nothing about cars.
I can't find her. Huh. See, here it done dropped off the face of the earth.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
They out there talking about all their fast cars.
I had a fast car once.
You got a fast car. Pure word. Pure word.
Why are you saying that?
Oops. I turned it off. Damn it.
Put it back on.
I'm trying. Had an amazing craft day yesterday, which I'll tell you about in my next post. But the truly amazing happenstance that was that I serendipitously met Lynn at Bit of Birdsong at the Scrap Exchange in North Carolina, where she works and speaks about on her YouTube videos. It was such a joyous meeting.
How fun!
Okay, here it is. Oh,
There she is. I recognize that mask.
anywhere. Very cool. Imagine that. Mazda Miatas are little toys. I remember when those came out, everybody was all about the Mazda Miata. My first car was a Fiat. My first car was a Trans Am. My first car was GTO. Here's my first car.
Did you carry the whole town with you?
No,
Oh, okay.
isn't that a cool car?
You should have.
There it is. There's a better picture of it.
That is too cool. Where'd you get that picture? Maybe I'll put that down here.
Janice,
Modifier. There you go.
Janice said, "Is that an Escher car? It looks very weird." Oh, 1970 Ford truck with a stick shift on the steering column. I never did learn how to drive one of those. I could drive a stick shift, but not when it was on the column. I know my last car is going to be a Uber.
Everybody's right.
Man, please pick me up and take me wherever I need to go.
Fast.
I'd be like driving Miss Daisy. Now come on, Miss Daisy, and get in this car. Don't make me follow you all the way to the Piggly Wiggly going 2 miles an hour. I could watch that movie over and over again.
Yeah. That one and
The one where what's her name? Shirley MacLaine was the
yes, that's what
first
I'm
lady
thinking about. Yeah.
with Nicolas Cage
Yeah.
until they bury her, and then it's like, oh, it's not so funny anymore.
It was funny when she threw everybody off of the
She,
the helicopter.
what was the name of that movie?
I'm blank. I can tell you all the scenes. Can't tell you
Yeah,
the name. Her name was Tess. Is that close? Driving Miss Tess.
yeah, driving Tess. Something about Tess? No,
I don't think so.
no, that was Mary. Guarding Tess.
Oh, there you go. Mm.
Oh, that's a very colorful page.
And then I can write down, do my writing of my stuff on the sides. So,
Or you could put those on little cards that flip open.
good idea.
See, that's what I'm here for.
I know. I wondered sometimes.
Janice, you've never seen Guarding Tess
Oh my goodness!
with
How
Shirley
can,
MacLaine and Nicolas Cage?
how can you answer any questions without seeing that movie?
Get it.
Get it now. It's free somewhere. It's free everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
It's free everywhere. I don't know what kind of paper this is, but we'll use this. Should they each have their own little card to flip up, or should it all be in one card?
No, they each need to be on a card that size.
Their size?
Well, like a little square flip up card.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Okay, you can get it on Philo, Voodoo, Amazon Prime, but nothing's free. Only Philo.
Oh, really?
Redbox, Apple TV. Oh man, it's a good movie. It's a good movie, Amy. You need to watch it.
Yes. What's wrong with you people?
It's not. Well, it is creepy at the end, but
No, that's not creepy.
I know. But I'm trying to get Amy to watch it. It has to have creep in it somewhere.
It's creepy in the hospital.
Okay.
Remember? Bang bang.
You shot me down. I hit the
Where's
ground.
my glue? All these glues, I can't find the glue I'm looking for.
Okay, so that cabinet of curiosities, each one is different, almost like a horrible Twilight Zone or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm running low on this. I got some more though. I stocked up. Once I get caught up in my colors, I have to do them each time I do one, or else I get behind and I'll end up with the cards of the Caboodle kids. Doing them all.
Good night, Leah. Thanks for coming.
Good night.
Is what a Yugoslav? Yugoslav.
What?
I don't know.
Who's a slob?
Yugoslav.
You.
You.
You. You're a bigger one than I am.
Yugoslav. That was a car, wasn't it? A Yugo?
Yeah.
I think she's talking about a car, huh?
I don't know. You told me not to look.
Leslie hasn't seen it.
Oh my! What's wrong with these people?
Leslie, go watch it. Give her a refund on her Paris avocado pack and she can go rent the movie.
It's free.
No, it's not.
What? It's on one of the things I subscribe to then because I don't pay for it when I watch it. So it must be either on Netflix or Hulu.
The Yugo came out around the same time as the Farfignugan.
It sounds about right.
I think it did.
It sounded like a farfel.
She acts just like Weezer in that movie. Leslie. Not Weezer. What was her name in the Weezer was Olympia Dukakis, wasn't it?
I don't even know who you're talking about. I'm not sure where we are right now in the conversation. We've moved around quite a bit.
Weezer, Clarice. I can't remember who Shirley MacLaine played. Oh, it was Shirley. Shirley was Weezer. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty crappy, Gail. I'd be mad too. She started watching a series on Hey Taylor Hoover. Taylor Hoover has a question.
Yes, ma'am.
She says, hello, question, new to your channel and was wondering if you have any tutorials showing your paper dyes.
These particular paper dyes, yes. Yes, ma'am. We just started this like what, last month? Month before? I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we started
after the
October.
cutesy farm.
Yeah. I think we started this in October. And I have my lives that are on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and that's when we've been playing around with it. My lives are kind of long and long-winded, but the information is there. But in a nutshell, what we're doing is we are finding anything that interests us, whether it's in our yard or someone else's yard or in the grocery store, and we are simmering those things down until we extract a color. And then we are testing what different what we call modifiers, what it does to the color, and we're testing them in little things like this so we can determine which of the modifiers that we put into it, what color we end up liking the most. And whatever your choice is, then we make a big batch of that and then we do fabric or paper or whatever it is each person likes to do. So for right now, the modifiers that we're using are we have our neutral cup. I'm trying to think in order that we did it. We have our neutral cup. We have the cup where we put vinegar in. We have the cup where we put lemon in. We have the cup where we put baking soda in. And the cup where if you have rusty water, you put the rusty water in. And then after that, it's just playing around with it until, we're experimenting is what we're doing. And the things that we're doing together, I've never done before either. So we're all experimenting together. And then we're just sharing what the results are to the little mad experiments. And some of us are making a little journal to document that. And then when I make my big batches, then I have an Etsy shop, and the papers and the fabric go into the Etsy shop for those that don't want to do all this themselves. But I think a lot of people are getting in, not a lot of people, but people around here anywhere, they are starting to think, hey, I think I might want to do that. So that's fun. And so you haven't missed that much. We've only done a few actually. We did this right here that we're working on. This is the avocado batch, and I did a small spinach batch that I included. That's these papers up here. And then I got the bark from some crepe myrtle in my yard, and I simmered those down and got a color. What else have we done? Pokeberry. I have those pokeberries, depending on what part of the country you live in. They grow wild in places. So I got those berries, and we simmered that down. And I did red cabbage. I think that's where we're at right now.
Yep.
And we approach everything the exact same way. So you have sort of like a base for your experiment. You don't have to deviate from any of that. And the first time you do it, it kind of, for me anyway, it felt a little awkward and kind of overwhelming the first time. And then after that, like, oh, well, you just repeat yourself with a different plant, so it becomes easier. Oh, we did marigolds. Hello. That was the first one.
Yeah.
We did marigolds. I already forgot. Oh my goodness. So that was the first dye, was the marigolds. I haven't put those in there yet.
There you go. Janice put the start of the diary.
Okay, thank you so much. So
Pokeberry or cabbage, Amy? Hey, Roseanne.
Is this what you meant, Susan? I hope, because that's how it's going to end up.
Yes, yes.
And I can write a little something in there.
Yep.
Okay.
Yay, Amber's home.
Yay.
Yeah, see, that's cool.
Fabrics. Yeah. So I'll do that with all the fabrics to have at least one thing consistent. Okay, so I'll glue that down with the heavy duty glue, because that's going to be opening and closing.
Hey, dude, get out of here.
He goes, hey, Miss Hottie's over there. I got to show up.
Especially since they're showing hot pet photos of my sister. Oh, the log. She's talking about the logberry.
The what?
The logberry.
What logberry?
The logwood.
Oh, logwood. What about it?
That's the one Amy wants to do.
Oh, yeah.
She knew what you're talking about, Amy. She just wanted to pull it out.
No, I mean, we never mind.
Londonberry, logberry, logwood.
I get into too much trouble just not even trying. I'm not gonna try.
I'm sorry, but people don't get in trouble on YouTube unless YouTube. Yeah, that's what it is. Logwood, Amy.
Now you can get logwood in the chips. It's literally the chips of the logwood tree,
Hey, Tamar.
or you can get the powdered form. Oh, Tamar, I read your question. Go back and read what you wrote to me because I'm not clear of what you mean. So if you meant what you said, you're going to have to re-say it. I didn't understand. Sorry about that. I read it a couple of times ago. Does she mean this or does she mean that? No, maybe she. So, and that was shortly before I came on. So I wasn't. I've been like running around crazy all day today. So I'm glad you're here.
So Taylor, do not boil.
Yes.
You need to simmer.
Yes. I keep reading that over and over in directions on doing this. When you boil them, you change the chemical balance of everything in the plant, in the water, the whole bit. And your colors will be completely different from, what other people that simmer would be. Now, that does not mean you maybe would like the color that comes out when you boil, but the point is do both, do the simmering and just leave a little bit and boil that one to death. And that's all part of the experimenting and see which one you like best. You may like the color that nobody else likes that come out with the boil. So that's the fun part, just experimenting and reporting back to us because we need to know. Okay, so then I can put some of my notes over here on this. And then if I find stuff laying around that I want to put in here, like a little piece of that's kind of cool. Just to put in there to cause a little
disruption.
Oh, yes, a little disruption for my writing. Yes. Now, what did I do with the lid to this? Okay. We're having a rough time. Oh, here it is. I'm going to say we're having a rough time already. So let me glue this down. Oh, I didn't put any of this. I love this paper. I got to put it somewhere.
You miss, I don't keep a journal.
Who said what?
I said, Miss, I don't keep a journal over here.
Not a traditional one. I don't call this a traditional journal. This is something different. Maybe I'll put that there. I don't know. Put it somewhere. Oh, I probably should have put it. Oh, hello. Because I'm going to write in here. I should have. Oh, Rosemary, what is your problem? I should have. Oh, my goodness. Much better with something like that on there. Okay, so we'll put that there. Glue that down there because I like those colors and it shows the two different colors. Yay! Okay, so then now we can put this over here. So then all the leftovers after I've done the cleaning part of the journal, the leftovers will go over in the biggie. And the biggie. And when I say all left, I don't mean all because they're not going to fit, but you guys know what I mean. The cute ones. Whatever I deem that looks cute.
Well, you're not really going for cute, are you?
Well, I mean, I don't want ugly. Oh, do you guys hear Sammy?
No.
He's serious out there barking. Who knows what he's barking at? Probably some cat in the alley.
Nope, nobody else hears him either.
Usually you guys hear him and kind of lost in the background in my head. He's there. He's barking away. Well, we had 2 crepe myrtles in the back. They were already hitting the line that comes from the main pole to the house. So we chopped those puppies down to about 3 feet tall.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they'll come back butchier and better.
Yeah, they will. They'll have lots of flowers next year. We did that on another plant. And it, like you say, it just came out bushier and more everything. All right. So I'll figure out a little. I should have thought of that before. Oh, rosemary. See? Okay, the first one you always mess up, and then you figure out what you should have done. And then the next ones will be better. I should have done a little closure. I still can, but I'll figure that out. It'll come to me. Something easy. All right. So except for writing my notes around all the stuff on here, you know, what I did and the modifiers and the fabrics and filling this out, and then any notation that, you know, I want to remember, because by the time I get to the next one, I'm going to forget everything that happened with this one. I know myself. I know myself. So, okay. So this is the one I have the least as far as lots of different papers and stuff. This one I concentrated more on fabrics. So this one will look completely different. I don't have the kind of swatches I had for the other one. So let me get my leftovers of this and see what I want to do. So I wanted to get like a piece of paper or something, put it in there, like fold it over, and then glue the paper onto here and leave this open for my notes. So I think I still want to do that. And then I have all my little fabrics on here, so I don't have to like get all elaborate on that. I don't know really what else to put in this one. It's very limited. Because everything else I have is just fabric. So maybe what I'll do, I like this piece. Maybe I'll just glue a piece of that down. And maybe just glue that in there. I'm just playing around. I'm not sure yet what I want these pages to look like. Because I already glued that one on there. Oh, I like this too. Oh no.
Artie Dar said, did you dry press and laminate the plants you used?
Okay. The bark, I didn't do anything with that. I got plenty outside. I can always get a little bit and laminate that. So the answer is no to that one. Avocado, there wasn't any part of the avocado I wanted to press or laminate with that. So the answer to that is no. The marigolds, I have some of those pressed, yes. And what else? The pokeberry. After I took the berries out, I kept the stem that had all the little berries on it, and I laminated that.
Well, you could always do a little botanical printout picture.
And on the kits, I did not the kits. I could stop calling it a kit. On the bundles for the colors, whatever I did, I sent that out with it. Oh, maybe I should do something like that. No, that's too heavy. Maybe if I cut this down. So to answer your question, as I thought about it, I didn't think about everything at first, but then as I did, then I backtracked with the stuff that I thought might work. But those are all excellent ideas that I hope to incorporate as I move along.
Good night, Gail.
Good night. Okay, so I already have that fabric on there. That's one of my favorites. Let me see if I can find some more of that fabric. I would like to do some of my other colors with that fabric. I think it's so pretty. All right, so if I cut this maybe in half so I can have that and that, maybe. Or I think that page is going to get too heavy with this. Maybe yes, maybe no. Maybe I need to put some of this. I like this too. See how pretty that came out. Such a pretty color. Maybe I'll cut out just the center part and put it right there. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Where's my scissors? Yeah. Uh-oh.
What?
I cut in the middle of the circles on this one. I cut on the other side of the circle of the other one. I don't think I'm like a symmetrical person, but when I do stuff like that, it bugs me.
Oh.
That's okay. We'll have one with the circle and one without. Get over it, Rosemary. Okay, so we put this and that right there. And maybe I'll just put the small one instead of that big old thing. What do you guys think? Too much? Too little?
Too late.
Okay, so when it comes to
I like it.
yeah, 'cause I didn't do any papers except for the tag.
Yep.
So that's all I have with the miracle. Oh, and oh yeah, and I did do a couple of pieces of paper. That's before I thought I was really going to do it. So I don't want to glue that down, obviously, because then you can't see that. So that's going to have a little string somewhere. So if I'm going to do that, I might as well glue that one there maybe. And just clip this one in. Or put an eyelet there with a string so I can flip it. I don't know yet. I'm not sure yet.
Amber's waiting on her bug stuff to come in the mail so she can start her kit.
Her bug stuff.
Well, she said she got some cool bug stuff from Etsy that came today, and she's waiting for one more.
Cool.
Bugs through the mail.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm going to put an eyelet there so I can flip it up and down. Okay. So I think that works out better because that was a little too thick with both of those in the same corner. Okay. So now all I have to do is find me something to put across here. Let me see if I have something already. A different color, of course, but still part of my dyeing stuff. Oh, wait a second. What's in here? Oh, man, there's some more in here. Oh. Oh, I got this piece too. Oh, how pretty. Too many pretties, my pretty. So if I...
She had to order some stuff because she realized she didn't really have any bugs.
That's a hard realization to come to. I just don't have enough bug stuff. Okay, so let me see if... Let's see if my vision is working. Or if it's flawed. Uh-oh, it might be flawed.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. I've worked with flawed before. Oops, that goes that way. Yeah, I'll do that. Just gonna need a little bit of glue over here. On the top part, right? Think it over, Rosemary. Yes, top part.
So now you need a big old picture of a marigold. Oh, there you go.
No, that's got to really dry or else won't work.
It's gonna come apart.
It better not. Uh-oh, I think I still put that in there backwards. Oh my gosh, Rosemary, what are you doing? Oh no, I didn't. Never mind. I just forgot. I just forgot the mechanism I was using. Oh no. Yes, perfecto mundo. Let me trim that now with
Come here with a cheeseburger. I need a cheeseburger.
cheeseburger.
I have a cheeseburger.
I would love to have a cheeseburger.
Yeah. Just all of a sudden.
It's all of a sudden. Okay, so that's how that's gonna go. And the glue's just gonna be right there. I think. Oh, I gotta double think myself. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. I don't know why I'm making this so difficult in my head. Well, I know why. This is dyslexia, people. Not remembering 1 second to the next which way it's supposed to go, and then double thinking everything because you think you're doing it wrong. Because you probably are.
Well, that's not always true. Hello, Jen Tim.
All right, so I think if all goes well, yes, okay. Yay! So here's the flippy floppy where I'm going to write my notes. And then after it dries, then you can lift it up like that. And it needs a little added glue right there, like I can tell it already does. You can add that now. Oopsie. Just don't tear it apart when you're trying to fix it. Famous last words. I was just trying to fix it. Well, you ruined it. Trying to fix it. All right, so we have to let that dry. I'm going to put an eyelet in that, and then we're going to glue this down right here. Right here. And do that. And by gum, we would have done 2 pages. Can't believe it. It's at the end of this. Hardly nothing's coming out. In case you're wondering, why is she putting so much glue on there? No, very little's coming out. Okay. Then we'll tack this little puppy down. Did we decide on that little wheel? That little flower? Probably. So it won't get so thick right there.
Well, you had it on there like that was part of your plan.
Yeah, but you know, I always change my plan. Whether I verbalize it or not in my head, I always change my plan. Sometimes I forget to catch you guys up where my brain went. Didn't you say, yeah, but I moved on from there. Oh, okay. Sticky, 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 sticky. And now, which side looks better? Ooh, I like this color a little bit better. I don't know if you can see the difference, but I can. I hope this doesn't go through. Just going to tack it here and there. Oopsie. I like to watch like culturally dated movies just to see how far we haven't come. I watched Tootsie the other night. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my goodness. All right. Hey. It looks kind of cool.
Yes, it does.
And then, okay, so I need to get me an eyelet. And then, oh, maybe I can put another little something right here. What do I have? I have lots of stuff. What am I going to put?
I would just put marigold in script at an angle.
Oh, very good. This will look cute down.
What movies are you talking about, Amber? Did I miss something? Are you on live chat, Amber?
I think she's been busy getting buggy. Well, that does show the diversity in color. You can see this was synthetic. See, all of these except for this one were cotton. And this was synthetic. And so you can see that color was so different. I think I'll put a piece of that there. It kind of highlights the difference. I like that. Okay, so.
Oh, because you're talking about Tootsie. All right, my bad. I don't remember.
Hmm?
I don't know if I sat down and completely watched it.
Oh, you
was
should.
Yeah, but I was a little kid when that came out, so
Because it's funny, but also, like I said, just looking at the difference in, time.
that's like I wanted to go back and watch. Was it Kramer versus Kramer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where everybody learned how to make French toast.
I don't know. I never saw it. I mean, I know the movie, but I've never watched it. Come on. Here we go.
Oh, I like the bishop's wife.
Which one?
The bishop's wife.
Which one?
Oh, the one with Cary Grant.
Oh, okay. Because they had a remake.
Yeah.
About the 80s or 90s or something like that.
No, the original.
Okay. I think I'll leave that like that. Maybe a little over. Oh, okay, here we go. My obsession. Here we go. I didn't like that it was offset from that one. It made the whole thing come unbalanced. And if I'm going to be unbalanced, it's going to be about other things. Other things. I need to put this back here. So I got to get a clip to keep that in there. Okay. We're getting there.
Like I saw they did a remake of the Poseidon Adventure. You can't.
And why would you want to?
I know.
I wonder if this should go here. Because it's saying what it is and put it on the. Maybe that's what I should do. And then if there's something else I want to put here or right here, then I have room for that. That's what
There you go.
Yeah. Yes. Yes and yes. Okay. So let me find. Let me find my tools.
Oh my God, Hallmark Christmas movies. Those are too cute for me.
The Hallmark.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can do this without tearing the whole thing apart. Uh-oh, I don't know if I can do it. I might have to just do it with a reinforcement and not one of these, because I think when I do this and pull it in and blah blah blah, I'm gonna mess it up because it's hanging in that book the way it is. Maybe if I stand it up like this, let's see. Let's see if I can put it in a precarious position to work. Let me clip these down. Get those there. I still don't know if it's going to work.
It'll work.
We'll try. If it doesn't work this way, all we have to do it. Oh, see, I'm going to have to do it. Can't be closed like that when I do it. Oh, shoot. Oh, dear. Okay. I know there's an easier way. I just don't know what it is. Okay, wait a minute. Wait. Okay, Rose, right. You're doing this all wrong.
Amy, you watch Christmas movies on Netflix?
Oh, the illusion is gone. Poor Susan.
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry, Susan. She had this image and she just blew it. Oh my gosh, people, why am I having such a rough time at this? Okay, now I gotta find something to put there.
It's okay.
I'm exhausted.
Well, I watched some Christmas movie the other day, so I can't make too big a deal out of it. Is anybody watching Alaska Daily? I kind of like it.
I don't even know what it is. Okay, now where is the little? Oh, here it is.
It's got Hilary Swank in it, and she is
I like her.
she's a reporter,
Mm.
and she jacks up her job in New York on the paper. So the guy that played in Scandal as the president's aide or whatever, he calls her to Alaska to do a story on murders of. They're having murders of the indigenous women there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay, everyone can breathe now. It's done. Now I got to get me a little string to put there. Man, I don't know why I was making that so difficult. Oopsie.
Push it with your pokey tool.
I gotta find my pokey tool first.
Oh, so you get the sharpest thing on your desk. I don't like an X-Acto, but 2 of them on a clamp don't bother me.
No. I know. I know. You guys worry about me. I worry about myself sometimes.
It is a good movie, Janice. You have to watch it in the dark, though.
What? Alaska time?
No, Polar Express.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
Except
me
for
too.
my writing. Except for my writing, I think this one is done.
Excellent. I hope you don't write big.
No, I don't. Oh, I'm going to do most of my writing right here.
Oh. Okay.
And just a little notations on this about whatever. Because the main information is here. Already put that in there. So we got the marigold. And we have the... Uh-oh. I already said that one did not fold correctly. So I am going to have to figure out some way to keep those down because it messed up. Okay. All right, guys, what do you think? We're
Very
getting
nice.
there. Had a vision, didn't know if it was going to work. I think it's going to work.
Started on the bad one, ended on the good one.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm exhausted.
Exhausted?
I need a drink. Yes, this stressed me out trying to get that stupid eyelid in there. He's like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, okay, so let me put my scraps where they need to go because I'll be using them in the other one. So this here is all with the avocado.
I haven't seen that, Elvis. I'll have to look for it. Violent Santa.
Oh no. Okay. And this, I can just add some more colors, different colors on here. When I do my samples, my testers, and this needs to go with the marigold. Where's my marigold bag? Where'd my marigold bag go? Oh, here it is. Come on.
Oh, God, my niece loves Elf. I don't think I've ever watched it all the way through.
What's that?
Elf.
Oh, my sister-in-law sent us the movie when it came out. We never watched it.
I hope she don't lurk.
No, she doesn't. I don't think she even knows I do it. I do anything. All right, so we got this going. And this is still stinking wet. I need to like probably fold it this way to let it air out from the back. That's the only way it's going to dry. All right. So I think this is all she wrote for tonight. I'm going to dry these outside. These are still wet because I had the ladle on it overnight. So I'm going to put these out tomorrow so these can dry so I can use some of this stuff in the next one. Yay! Okay, I'm a happy camper. Actually got some stuff done. This one's all dry. I like how this came out.
That one needs an urban sketch on it.
This one?
Yeah.
It does, doesn't it? It needs a, well, it needs a crepe myrtle. That's what it needs. It needs a stinking crepe myrtle. Yeah. Can't be too urban because it's got to be, you know, natural stuff.
There you go. Amy said it needs some graffiti on it.
Something that the spooky Santa would say. Ooh, do you see that? What do you see? What do you see?
A tarantula.
No.
That's what I see.
Well, you're seeing the wrong thing.
You can't dispute what I see.
Yeah. Okay, what do I see?
You see on the left, it's an octopus, and on the right, it's a big-lipped ladyfish fussing at him for coming home late.
Oh my goodness, no.
Well, that's what I see.
Sorry. This to me looks like a cheetah ready to bite the neck off of whatever animal this is, because there's the two legs.
That's an octopus, and
no, those are only two legs.
That's a female big-lipped fish woman with red lipstick on, going, "Why are you coming home so late? I already cooked dinner, cleaned the kitchen, and put the kids to bed."
No.
Okay, that's what I see.
Oh well. Okay, ladies. I hope you have a good weekend. It looks like everyone's gonna get cold weather.
Awesome.
Yeah. Awesome. All
I'm
right.
so ready.
We will see you next week. I don't know what mischief I'm going to get into in the next couple of days as far as, you know, the dyeing is concerned. Because I got a bunch of dye I want to try, but I still want to do the natural extractions.
Good night, Pinky.
Of my own. Before I move too far ahead in the other stuff. All right. All right, then. We will see you next week or on the weekend somewhere else. Who knows where?
Or tomorrow night at Amy's at Friday.
Hey, don't forget Amy. Don't forget. All right, guys. Good night, everybody.
Good night.